Everybody. Thank you for being here on time. I do like to start right on time, so let's get started. A few words about how the class is going to go over the next couple of weeks. There are only a couple weeks left, and let's see. So let me talk to you about how this week is going to go. So this is week 14. It goes from November 24th, which is today, through November 30th. The week 14 introduction says that we will work on homework 13 today, and we'll start that in a few minutes. Attendance, as always, is not mandatory, but attendance is highly encouraged. Oh, it says 12 there, but it should say homework 13, and I'll fix that later, is due tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. at midnight. And what I said was I apologize for that. I know tomorrow is now a school holiday, but I set this due date before then, and please, let's say this, even if you get it turned in a couple days late, that's fine. But due to the course of the class, we do want to keep moving. R11, Recitation 11, Thermodynamics will be worked on today from 3 to 4, and that is still due on Sunday. There is no lab this week, and lecture outline 15, our last lecture outline, will be due on Monday, 1 week from yesterday, and that will be our last lecture outline for the semester. So here's the homework. Again, it says it's due earlier than we're used to. There's the lecture outline, the recitation assignment, and there is no video this week. Attendance is not mandatory at recitation. I will be there and I will be working through some problems, and then please complete the problems by the assigned due date. Ooh, look there. There's exam 3 review. So exam 3 will be the following week, and let me see if I can pull that up. So course content, week 15. Exam 3 part 1 is currently hidden from students, but it will be available. You can see exam 3 covers homework 10-13, so homeworks 10 to 13, and lecture outlines 11 to 14 as well. So that's coming up the following week. I'll have more details about that as it becomes closer. And let's see, any questions before we get started on going over the homework this week?
Did you say that it was 10 through 13?
That's right. So this through this homework now.
Okay, and then so on the final, should we expect to see some more problems about like 14 and 15?
So
understand the thermodynamics stuff.
So the thermodynamics is going to be today. That's homework
Okay.
13, and then well, let me double check. I think there's only one more homework. Here's homework 13. So then we go to week 15. And
Okay,
yes, homework 14 is our last homework.
Okay, so that's going to be the only one that isn't going to be covered on this exam.
That's right.
Okay.
And on the final, there will be sort of like, it won't be a mini exam. Like you can think of it as a mini exam because there will be an emphasis on it, and then the rest of, so let's see, the final is supposed to be about 250 points. And so I can imagine that about 50 of those points, 40 to 50 of those points will be on electrochemistry, and then the rest will be cumulative.
Okay, sounds good, thanks.
Sure, and I'll have more details as it gets closer to that date. It'll again be a 3-day window. I think so to take the exam up to 3 times. The only thing I'm currently thinking about the final that will be different is that the final will not have a portion that you make a video about. And that's because it's just grades have to be turned around really quickly then. So
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Franklin.
So is there still gonna be a third exam and a final?
That's right.
Okay. So the final you take once, or is that also 3 times?
The final you can take up to 3 times.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't made it yet. I just made So where I am right now for this class is I made the third exam, and I'll go back and look at it again, but I think it's all but done. And then I made a review, and then I was actually working on the answer key for the review and posting that. And once I finish that, I will probably move on to some grading. And then about a week before your final, so about a week from now, I'll start working on your final.
And when's exam 3 again?
Exam 3, right, it didn't say it necessarily. Exam 3 is, it's, I want to say it's the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of December. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of December. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions? Okay.